welcome to this video. I'm so excited to show you what it is like to intern at the Harvard Crimson during the summer and as a high school student. So on a daily basis, I would take the bus to get to the Harvard Square, and here we are, we just arrived. The bus for me in general, I think it's very convenient because it stops right at the center of what I consider to be the Harvard Square, and you can go to any direction from there. Right now, we just arrived at the Smith Campus Center. So this is a place where Harvard University students gets to do their work, find a quiet space to do their work, socialize with their friend, or just host club meetings in there. And right now we are getting a sneak peek into a part of the Harvard University campus. So inside, I believe there is the Harvard Yard, and also you can see historical places like where George Washington was when he was planning the campaigns. And here's another sneak peek. I don't know why I took so many, just wanting to show you guys around. Right now, we just arrived at the Harvard bookstore. Inside, you will be absolutely overwhelmed by the amount of books there are across the 2 floor levels, and there's always a category of book that is for you. Right now, we've just approached the Harvard Crimson building. It is commissioned as the Harvard Crimson's headquarters in 1915, and here it is. So welcome to the Harvard Crimson! Today it's a special day because we have the Harvard Crimson Summer Journalism Academy in the morning, where high school students from around the world and around many states come together and learn from Harvard Crimson staff about the ins and outs of running an independent student newspaper. So these are all my friends and we are just taking a break, chillaxing, socializing, and yeah, it's super fun. After SJA ended, we stayed behind for a meeting between other Harvard Crimson interns and associates, and Armand is currently presenting his final project on YouTube optimization.
There's lots of prestige associated with the name, and I think if you just pump out more videos, your viewership will dramatically increase.
A day doesn't go by in this internship without having fun, and currently we have Eric, who is seen in red, our business manager, one of our business manager, and Amy, one of our associate, racing each other because they just had a debate about how long it takes to get to class, if I recall correctly.
This is how fast I usually walk.
From Cold Tea. Yeah.
Eric is speed walking right now.
Right.
Having a competition.
And Amy and I were going to where?
Pliables.
Yay! This is us getting some lunch for the rest of the Harvard Crimson staff. And we're actually getting Pliables for free because there was recently an ad trade between Pliables and the Harvard Crimson.
Sounds pretty good.
Mission accomplished, and now it's time for you guys to see some of the Harvard Crimson staff. Hello.
Hello.
This is a camera.
That's cool. Wait, I love it. That's so cute. You think it's enough to bump them both out of D tier?
After lunch, Eric and I were on our way to a huge meeting. So for some context, every Harvard Crimson interns have to do a final project in the summer, and my final project is called the Crimson Tours, and I want to educate visitors about historical news events that happen in Harvard University by displaying QR codes in selected places around campus. And currently, we're on our way to meeting the building manager of Leverett House. So here we are. Essentially, Leverett House, it's one of 12 residential colleges for Harvard University students. In other words, this is where some students live when they are on campus. And we're on our way to meeting the building manager in Leverett House because we want to ask him whether we have permission to display QR codes for Leverett House. So talking in hindsight, he was actually really nice. I can't bring the camera to our meeting, but he was super welcoming, and I actually fell in love with Leverett House. Here's the team.
Hello.
Hi.
Amy, what are you working on?
I'm hard at work on emails.
Ooh, nice. Helen, what are you working on?
I am sourcing for PSP right now.
Uh-huh. What are you working on?
I'm also hard at work with emails.
Mm. Hello, Eric. What are you working on?
I'm making the feedback form for this year's SJA.
Summer Journalism Academy.
Yes.
Ooh. And Sharon?
Yeah, I'm going through Flight Desk, which is one of the partners we have for advertising.
Nice. So on every Fridays for the Harvard Crimson summer staff, there will be a social event. For example, going out together, shopping, anything you can think of, etc. And this week they decided to take us. I'm saying us because pointing to Alejandro there, he's also an intern at the Harvard Crimson this summer. So this week they decided to take us along the ride with them to the Boston Commons, and here we are. The Boston Commons, it is one of the oldest, it's actually the oldest city park in the United States. It's super beautiful. You can see so many squirrels in there. And after this, we are going to go shopping.
Alejandro, did you buy anything?
All my friends who turn into little girls are so. I really don't like now. I feel like it's like I can't imagine. I feel like I can imagine.
If you were going to ask me in hindsight, what is one of the biggest lessons I've learned throughout this internship, my answer will be that I feel like the words these Harvard students uses when they're talking, socializing with their friends, it's very different than the words we use as high school students every day. And in a sense, I feel like it's much cooler. So I've really just taken note of these words, recorded them, and turned it into a word bank that I want to make into an application that I want to share for free with you guys. So make sure to follow my Instagram and subscribe to this YouTube channel, and I will make sure you guys do not miss a chance to word cool. Thank you guys so much for tuning into this video, and see you guys next time.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.